Welcome to Lesson 6. I am Stephanie Herlick. This is the last lesson in the webinar series. Today, you are going to learn some of the short form words, which are another group of contractions. There are a total of 76 short form words, but today you are going to learn 15 of the most common ones. The short form words are made up of a few of the letters of the full word. They are about, which is written with the letters AB, after, using the letters AF, blind, BL, Braille, BRL, could, CD, friend, FR, him, HM, letter, LR, little, LL, paid, PD, quick, QK, said, SD, today, TD, together, TGR, tomorrow, TM, tonight, TN, would, WD, and your, YR. The short form words have rules similar to the initial .5 contractions and strong contractions. They can be used as both word signs, which are standalone contractions, and group signs, which are part of a longer word. But if used as a group sign, the short form word must be listed on the short form word list. This is a list of words maintained by the International Council on English Braille. Yes, there is a group that maintains and determines all of the rules, so there is no confusion. You can download the short form list in the description box below. It can also be found by Googling, quote, UEB short form word list, end quote. Here are examples of some short form words used in sentences. The first example sentence is, would your mother work late for me? This sentence has two short form words, would and your. Notice that there are also two .5 initial letter contractions, mother and work. And lastly, the strong contraction FOR is used in the sentence. The second example is, Will's friendly letter came quickly after today's little lesson. The short form contractions used are friend, letter, quick, after, today, and little. Notice that friend and quick are used as a group sign for the words friendly and quickly. In this sentence, the alphabetic word sign will is also used with an apostrophe S. That's it for new contractions. The next slides contain the independent practice exercises. There are extra independent practice pages in this lesson to give you more practice in learning the contractions that have been taught. Several of the practices are paragraphs instead of sentences. Here is independent practice 1. Interline this paragraph that is in Braille font. Once you have finished, advance to the answers on the next slide. Here are the answers to independent practice 1. The paragraph should read, Sue said that today and tomorrow I will go work with Zeke. I like Zeke, comma, a blind man, comma, as he loves Braille, period. I would like a quick lesson every day on Braille from Zeke, period. Zeke has a mother and a father, period. I do not know if the two Braille a letter for Zeke or not, period. I will ask him if mother and father do Braille, period. I hope so for Zeke, comma, so he can Braille for mother and father can Braille for him, period. Here is independent practice 2 in print. Transcribe the following paragraph into Braille. The paragraph is, today is the day I Braille for the little blind girl, period. I Braille one letter at a time, period. I would like it if I could Braille all day, period. I do not get paid, comma, but I do like the Braille work, period. Tomorrow I go with Mother and Father as together we take a letter for Pam, period. Pam said we would have a quick visit, comma, a time for some talk and for the letter, period. Let's keep the visit from us a surprise for Pam, period. Here are the answers to independent practice 2. As I read the paragraph, I will announce the words that should be contracted. Today, TD is the THE sign, day, .5D, I Braille, BRL, 4 FOR sign, the THE sign, little, LL, blind, BL, girl, period. I Braille, BRL, 1.50, letter, LR, at a time, .5T, period. I would, WD, like, L, it, X, if I could, CD, Braille, BRL, all day, .5D, period. I do, D, not, N, get paid, PD, comma, but B, I do, D, L, like, L, the THE sign, Braille, BRL, work, .5W, period. Tomorrow, TM, I go, G, with WITH sign, mother, .5M, and AND sign, father, .5F, as Z, together, TGR, we take a letter, LR, for FOR sign, Pam, period. Pam said, SD, we would, WD, have H, a quick QK visit, comma, a time, .5T, for FOR sign, some, .5S, talk, and AND sign, for FOR sign, the THE sign, letter, LR, period. Let's keep the THE sign, visit from F, us, you, a surprise, for FOR sign, Pam, period. The next 2 slides are independent practice 3. Interline this paragraph that is in Braille font. This is the second page of independent practice 3 in Braille font. Once you have finished, advance to the answers. Here are the answers to independent practice 3. The paragraph should read, as a friend of Thelma's, comma, Candace will go with Thelma for the snack today, period. They will go about 3 blocks as they like Bill's Deli, period. A California favorite, comma, Bill's has pickles with every hot dog, comma, yum, exclamation mark. Could Bill give Candace 3 pickles for the hot dog, question mark? Thelma has an unpaid bill, comma, so Bill will not give 1 pickle today, comma, maybe tomorrow, period. After they eat, the girls can go play on the slide, comma, but quickly as it is time for class, period. Here is independent practice 4. Braille the following paragraph. It reads, at about 6 today, I got some letters from Sandy, comma, a blind lady I know very well, period. With them came an unpaid bill, period. Quickly, comma, I paid the bill for Sandy, period. Here I sit on the sofa with the letters, comma, the blinds drawn, period. Tonight I can look at all of them with Mother and Father as we sit here together, period. Then I can Braille Sandy a letter back, period. Here are the answers to independent practice 4. As I read the paragraph, I will announce the contractions that should be used. At about AB 6 today, TD, I got some .5S letters, LRS, from F, Sandy using AND sign, comma, a blind BL lady I know, .5K, very, V, well, period. with WITH sign, them, THE sign, came an unpaid UNPD bill, period. Quickly, QKLY, comma, I paid PD, the THE sign, bill, for FOR sign, Sandy, using the AND sign, period. Here, .5H, I sit on the THE sign, sofa, using OF sign, with WITH sign, the THE sign, letters, LRS, comma. The THE sign, blinds, BLS, drawn, period. Tonight, TN sign, I can see, look at all of OF sign, them, THE sign, M, with WITH sign, mother, .5M, and AND sign, father, .5F, as Z, we sit here, .5H, together, TGR, period. Then, THE sign, N, I can see, Braille, BRL, Sandy, using AND sign, a letter, LR, back, period. Here is independent practice 5. Interline the following 6 sentences that are in Braille font. Once you have finished, advance to the answers. Here are the first 4 sentences. Here are sentences 5 and 6. Here are the answers to independent practice 5. They should read, 1, period. Today and tomorrow I will not eat any vanilla cones, period. They feel cold, comma, brr, period. 2, period. For one day all people will work together, comma, I hope, period. 3, period. Apart from Andrew, comma, no one has knowledge of that job, period. 4, period. We can't undercut the price for that book about blind people from Africa, period. 5, period. Randy questions if the sofa at the office goes with the blinds, period. 6, period. Will said, comma, quote, I can't go unpaid for that work, period. It took me 42 days for all of it, period, end quote. Here is independent practice 6. Braille the following paragraph. It reads, Mr. Jones works for 25 days for someone named Mrs. period Wanda Bright, period. The very busy days make Mr. period Jones sleepy, period. The family keeps him alive with a smile as he works, period. He would rather not work, comma, but he has a family that wants money for food and a nice home, period. He can't take off work as he has a family that relies on him every day, period. He is a father for Sandy and Thelma, comma, 2 girls with nice names, period. Some fathers want boys, comma, but not Mr. period Jones, comma. He wants girls like them, exclamation mark. Here are the answers to independent practice 6. As I read the paragraph, I will announce the contractions that should be used. Mr. period Jones, using the .50 for ONE, works .5WS for FOR sign, 25, numeric indicator 25, days, .5DS for FOR sign, someone, .5S, .50, named, .5ND, Mrs. period Wanda, using the AND sign, Bright, using the .5R for RIGHT sign, period. The THE sign, very, V, busy, days, .5DS, make Mr. period Jones, using .50 for ONE, sleepy, period. The THE sign, family, keeps him, HM, alive, with WITH sign, a smile, as Z, he works, .5WS, period. He would, WD, rather, R, not, N, work, .5W, comma, but B, he has a family that, T, wants money, using .50ONE, 4, FOR sign, food, AND sign, and A, nice home, period. He can't, C, apostrophe T, take off, OF sign, F, work, .5W. As, Z, he has a family that, T, relies on him, HM, every, E, day, .5D, period. He is a father, .5F, 4, FOR sign, Sandy, using the AND sign, and AND sign, Thelma, using the THE sign, comma. 2, numeric indicator 2, girls with, WITH sign, nice names, .5NS, period. Some, .5S, fathers, .5FS, want boys, comma, but B, not N, Mr. period, Jones, using the .50 for ONE, comma. He wants girls like L, them, THE sign, M, period. Congratulations! You have finished all of the lessons in this webinar series. I hope you have enjoyed the learning process, and I really hope you are interested in learning more. If you would like to continue on your journey in learning Braille, I recommend you check out the free Hadley online Braille courses. I would also be interested in your feedback, which you can add to the comment tab on this YouTube page. Thank you so much for joining me and investing your time into learning UEB Braille.